Alright, damn, this shit keep getting smudged up. I mean, but fuck it, we going crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is another one, part two. You know what I'm saying? The second video of today. To carry on with the other one, you already know the intro. Welcome back to our channel, blah, blah, blah. Pimp Mall channel, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so look. So now, so this gonna be kind of like a part two, yeah, continuation, and in a sense, like kind of bringing up another topic. So now, mind you, like I was talking about in the video right before this one, is how I was sitting here feeding the grass. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I was sitting here feeding the grass, and I know, like people don't know what they don't know. So I say this to say they not used to seeing a black person do shit like this. They not used to seeing black people put their feet in the grass. So I know sometimes it looks more awkward or they draw more attention when I do it. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck them. Remember, the term of today. But listen, now I came, put my feet in the grass. I was like the only, really one of the only people sitting in this park. Now, when I did it and started this shit, now I look around, the other nigga that was just right there, he was just there, just right over there, just left. So 4 other people came in this park and sitting in the grass with their feet off. Now, I mean with their socks and shoes off, their feet off, ha, head ass. But now, I'm not saying that it was because of me, but nigga, I was the first one doing it, at least today, right here, today. I mean, they could have came and had the same idea. But one of the things, you know what I'm saying, it's a quote, I don't know who this shit come from either, but be bold and mighty forces will come to your aid. Now, they didn't come in necessarily, I mean, do anything, like it wasn't like we spoke or nothing. I said what's up to the nigga that was over here. But it wasn't like they came and was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you got your shoes and socks off, I'm gonna come and do this shit too. But, and you see butterflies in the back and shit. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying, now, in a sense, I don't look as crazy. Now, I don't care, but in a sense, I don't look as crazy, you know what I'm saying, to another person, because now it's like a couple of them. So, be bold. That was just life clearly showing me a metaphor. A metaphor, actually. Yeah, it's showing me a metaphor of, you know what I'm saying, like, be bold and mighty forces come to your aid. It was literally showing me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, look at these birds, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting distracted. And they love coming by your nigga. They love coming by your boy. I don't know if you saw him, because, I got to flip the camera around, but, you know what I'm saying, all these birds and shit is, damn, see, they all by me. They love my energy. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying, start raising your vibration, go vegan and shit like that'll happen to you, too. And the nigga that was over here, I wanted to hop on his ass, because he was, like, trying to swat him away up. But he was chill, so I just let that nigga slide. But, because if he would have hit one of them, I would have hopped on his ass. Straight up. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Be bold and mighty forces to come to your aid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, like, ain't no use to being scared. You start doing the shit and then you're going to influence other people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Charlotte and shout out my cousin Alfonso. Shout out my cousin A Money, you know what I'm saying, for sharing these videos and, you know what I'm saying, and like really giving me feedback, and everybody else that shares and give me feedback. My nigga Leonard, my nigga Jalen, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, my nigga Kels, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Chardonnay, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that really watched the videos and show me love and all that shit, because, you know what I'm saying, this was something that was a long time, a thought, and now it's a reality, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and now I see, like, oh, this is what I was scared of the whole time, but, I had some shit internally that I had to get over, and it's funny, like, every time I get to record, and this is when you hear them, they were walking past, you know what I'm saying, so it's just, I mean, hey, it is what the fuck it is. I guess life is, like, really testing me to see if I'm going to, get quiet, and so, no, nigga, I'm talking, nigga, I'm speaking up. But you know what I'm saying? So, be bold. I know I keep getting off track. I'm a Gemini. It is what it is, nigga. I'm fine. I feel good today. You know what I'm saying? But be bold and mighty forces come to your aid. So that was really what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going to say it's because of me, but like I said, I was the first nigga here today. Look, they right by me, bro. They're right by me, bro. Look at him. You looking at the camera and shit. Look at that nigga. Twisting his neck and shit. Look at him. But yeah, it's like, I hope y'all see. Yeah, y'all can see and shit. But yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the first nigga to ever put his feet in the grass. I won't be the last nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? I was the first one over here today in this park. And all of a sudden, it's a bunch of people. People got their feet in the grass, you know what I'm saying? Having a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the sunlight, everybody else in the shade. But, I know what the sun is. I'm over here trying to get down lows and, you know, trying to get a little darker and shit. You know what I'm saying? I take my hat off to really get that sun and really let that shit stimulate me and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing too is like, you know, kind of a point that I wanted to make is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I kind of touched on this, but it's just like really, I really wanted to reiterate this. Like, bro, your life purpose, what you came here to do, you gonna not do that because of what somebody gonna think? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna not do that because of what somebody may think about you? You're gonna not be with the person that you wanna be with because of a status or what somebody, that could be your soulmate because of what somebody think about you? Really think about that shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm out here in LA, the city of facades, the city of the angels. As above, so below. So if it's angels above, what's below? You know what I'm saying? But for real, the city of angels, the city of facade, the city of, you know what I'm saying, let me go out and buy this motherfucking car that I really can't afford to impress other people. And behind the scenes, I'm sad and I'm in debt, but I'm going to put on a smile. That's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Most people that come out here, they don't have a strong frame. Remember we was talking about strong frame. So they come out here and they let this shit change it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make a video in the future about the truth about LA. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm getting looked at. Don't care. Because this is what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be making these videos. I'm supposed to be spreading this truth. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, are you going to let that knock you off of your life journey, my nigga? What you supposed to be doing, what you came out here to do, to what you, if you don't do, you gonna have to come back here again, for what I believe. If you believe, you already know how that go. Whatever you believe in, I'm not here to tell you that you wrong, my nigga. But let's just say that what I'm saying is true. You gonna really come down here to not do it, to have to come back and have a harder lesson because obviously you didn't get it the first time or the second time or the 1,000th time you done came down here. So it's just like that. You're gonna let people, like, you're gonna let that fear cripple you that much. People literally let fear cripple them. And a lot of the fear is not even actually the fear of something or some type of danger. A lot of people fear public speaking more than they fear death. Just gonna pause and let y'all think about that for a minute. Okay, but yeah, a lot of people fear public speaking more than they fear death. They fear being themselves. They fear telling somebody how it is. A lot of people will just be passive and be pushovers and just allow people to do whatever they want to them because they're scared to speak up and tell them how it is. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're gonna sit here and be dealing with shit that you don't want to deal with because you're scared of what somebody else think about you. What type of life is that, bro? That's not a life to be, well, if that's what you consider life, go ahead, do you. This is your reality, hey. But in my opinion, that's a very limited reality. But what type of life is that, my nigga? That's not freedom, nigga. You being a slave to other people? Not only are you a slave to the system, you know what I'm saying? That's a topic for another video, but you're gonna be a slave to other people's thoughts that exist in their head? I'm laughing at you. No, I'm just playing. I'm laughing with you. We gonna get out of it. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, just really wanted to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think I touched on everything. Family members, like, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, because of what you really, like, really? Because of what somebody else gonna think about you? So like I said, my nigga, be bold. Mighty forces gonna come to your aid. Go out and do the shit, and you never know what type of influence you will be to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You never know how you could affect somebody else just by you being you. A lot of times we live so much in fear, trying to prevent somebody from feeling a certain type of way, and then we're projecting shit onto the future, an illusion, because that's all fear is, an illusion. We're projecting shit onto the future based off of things that happened in the past that won't even come. And then you go through it and you be like, oh, I was scared all this time. So that's what we're doing a lot of time, being in fear or being scared to be ourselves or caring about what somebody else think about us. And we thinking that they think a certain way and we don't, like, bro, my nigga, like, what's in your head is in a whole nother dimension, bro. Like, that's in a whole nother reality, bro. Like, your perception of this world is not gonna be mine. We're gonna have differences, bro. If you don't like me, so the fuck what? Straight up. With that being said, you know who it is. It's all peace and love, you know what I'm saying? Gemini flipped, switched, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius moon, fire, ignited, you know what I'm saying? Look at them birds, man, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, be yourself, man, fuck it, bro. Sometimes, bro, This is another video that I'm gonna make for real. I might make that shit today because I'm niggas is on the road. But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you know what I'm saying, how there's a yin and a yang, and you know, in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? There's a so-called, what you would call, good and bad, vibrating high and vibrating low in every aspect. And you know, I kind of learned this from, you know, my man Dolo, the pilot man, flight boss. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a concept that he really helped me understand. But you know, I'm gonna dive into it in my own words and dive deeper. You know, I have to give my credit though. But yeah, my nigga, be you, be bold. Mighty forces will come to your aid. Start doing that shit. I know last time I said ask that girl out, women, ask that man out that you want to talk to too. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Fuck with society. Do what you want to do, bro. It's not that much time to be wasting time. Straight up. Like Erykah Badu said, time's a wasting. Don't you waste your time, young man or young woman. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I love y'all. Peace.